Hello, I'm Matt Guff from House.com, and this is a 2020 GNU snowboard called the Hyper Kyarve. This is the brainchild of Jackson hole rider Blake Paul. This is a great all-mountain free ride deck for intermediate to advanced level hard chargers that want a stiff deck that's kind of loose and playful at the same time, which is a kind of a fun combination. Obviously, this is a directional shaped board. The stance is set back 1.5 inches, which is a lot. There's a 44mm taper in the tail. The nose is quite a bit longer, of course wider and a little bit taller than when you find in that back end, and that's what helps it to stay above in really deep snow. This nose is really great in combination with the XC2 profile shape. I really like how the overall shaping of the board is, both in profile and in kind of like top view. The nose has a nice gradual long look to it. It doesn't really chatter that much at high speeds, and it does have that XC2 profile shape. So it still has a teeter-totter to it. The contact points are raised off of the snow. That reverse camber between the feet gives it a loose feel, and then there's camber underneath each foot to the contact points. But the cool part about it is it does have a feel and flex rating of a 7, so it's more sturdy underneath your foot. It doesn't flex as easy, but it's kind of a unique feel because it's still loose, so it'll flex out and it kind of just stay there. It won't loop out too much more. And that's kind of a fun thing, especially in that back end of the board, because there's still that camber profile shape that ends at that lifted contact point. But once you snap an ollie off this area, there's a firm line right where that explosion ends, and that's kind of a nice little thing. Inside is an updated wood core. It's called the G2 Eco Core. It's actually really lightweight, more lightweight than you'll find a lot of wood cores within the GNU line. There's 2 strips of polonium near each edge, and the rest of the board's core is aspen, and they both the core features a triax fiberglass on top, which gives a nice bit of energy in combination with that XC2 profile shape and that ollie pop in that tail area, and then biax glass on the bottom that still makes the board strong but pliable at the same time. So even though it's a sturdy board, you can still, twist it around just a little bit. And then, of course, the deck has been upgraded with a sintered base. This is an extremely fast, all black base, of course, that glides very well if it's maintained. So you got to keep it waxed up throughout the season so it doesn't get dried out. And then, of course, there's that 360, or not a 360 wrap steel edge. There's that standard steel manted traction serrated knife-like blade edge. It seems to be a little bit more aggressive in mag than what you'll find in some of the other GNU style boards, and I kind of like that because Jackson, of course, is well known for having deep snow, a lot of steeps, but they still can get some hard pack too. So it's a great combination style board that Blake Paul designed for GNU. Again, it's called the Hyper Kyarve, a sturdy but loose board at the same time that you can check out at thehouse.com by selecting the link below in the description. Leave me a comment or question. Let me know what you think. I think this year's graphic is dope. It has a nice little kind of like metal flake to it. There's kind of a glossy blue GNU graphic up on top and a kind of somewhat cool gradient in the back end. But yeah, check it out at the house. Got links below. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel there. Check out more vids there. And hopefully I'll see you guys on snow. Peace.